Hey, welcome back, everybody. It's your guy, All Family, aka Blast Coin. You know we getting back into some Ninja Voltage today. You already know. I'm trying to get I'm trying to get the 4 star, the Shikaku Pike, so we could do the review, the test, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Got a brand new Jutsu kit dropped a couple days ago, and it's a little controversial. You know what I'm saying? I for one, I'ma just put it on the line right there. I'ma come clean. I fought with it. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. I'ma come clean. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we picked up. We wind up getting that 4 star. You know what I'm saying? Everybody kind of like that skill. It is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I think the big thing with Gaara is that we just want a more offensive skill kit for him. You know what I'm saying? He's just too defensive, but it's like that's not necessarily a bad thing, because that is how Gaara performed early on in his career. He was very big on defense. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really so much offense as it was defense, but he was super AOE. Alright, now you know, you want to switch up between the two. You got both of them. I would say still use the Sand Barrier, okay? Even if you got the sky even if you got the Sand Wall, still use the Sand Barrier. But just because the Sand Wall it's kind of difficult to use, but like I said, once you get the hang of it, yo, it's fucking crazy. You gotta basically play point guard with it. You know what I'm saying? When point guard's on the field, he not out there shooting, he's calling the plays, you know what I'm saying? He's setting everybody up. Now that was that without the ultimate pop. Now basically what we doing here is we ran inside our base and we just testing out defense, and basically, the resistance. Like how much does it cut? Now that it basically cuts in half, because if you saw from the beginning, it did 21k. Right now it just did 10k, so it basically cuts the damage in half, more or less. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, his new ultimate, not only does it boost defense, it also gives you a higher resistance to normal and annihilation type attacks. You know what I'm saying? So most people, well, most shinobi in the game have annihilation as their ultimate off the bat, and every character has normal attack when they just attack. So, you know, it's just for more survivability, keep you lasting longer, and keep you lasting longer. That's basically it. But you have to know what you're doing with the shit, because if not, then you kind of like, you're looking at the shit like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? But really, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Now, like I said, we testing this against a bunch of shinobi that I have their ultimate, that's annihilation. You know what I'm saying? And just seeing what happens, like exactly what's going on with the defense. Now, he's surviving all of these attacks. Surviving all of these attacks. Like, all of them. All of them. Now, granted, you might have more HP, you might have more defense, you might have less HP, you might have less defense, but you definitely want to stack on those two stats. If you're going to be utilizing his new ultimate, a lot more than his old one. You know what I mean? Now this Itachi was just really interesting, really interesting. Now, I'm guessing when you're really up close, you take more damage from Tsukuyomi. So I was like, let me do it again, trying to step back a little bit. Boom, problem solved. So yeah, it still works. He's kind of strong though. I don't know why. I could do perfect shit to level 2. I gotta do perfect. Tsukuyomi crazy. Now we're not gonna use Kami, because my Kami is level 3, and that shit just does multiple hits, and it doesn't make sense. You can't survive that shit. You know what I'm saying? But unless they make it possible for us to actually like increase our HP by like a lot, they gotta I see it happening in the future, like a different, like a ascending. You know what I'm saying? After 6 star, you get to like ascend. I see that happening soon. Like probably for like the first year, I see it happening. First year anniversary, see it happening. We get to send our characters from 6 star to like 6 star with like the red stars or some shit. Cause you know how most games they have like you get the yellow stars and then you get the red stars when you like do that extra rank up. Yeah, I see that happening. I don't see why they wouldn't do it in this game. Every game follows that same pattern. So look out for that ascent. I said you heard it here first. Heard it here first. Go get that nice little stat because we need more stats. We need more. We need a way to get more defense, more attack. Like other than the ninja tools. You know what I mean? Like just off the character itself. Like we need more ways to level up the character. You know what I'm saying? Get the stats a little bit more juicy. Cause I mean, I think the highest attack I've seen in the game was like maybe 17,000. That's not a lot. We should be able to go higher than that. You know what I'm saying? The highest defense I've seen is 18. I mean, right now I got like 18k on my Naruto. My Naruto got 28k health, 18k defense. That's like the highest. I mean, somebody probably got a little bit higher, 20, maybe close to 29, maybe close to 19, but probably 29, 19 is the most you'll probably have. We need to be able to reach those other heights. We need to be able to get to almost 40. 40k HP, almost 20k defense, 20, almost 20 something k attack. We should be able to reach those heights. You know what I'm saying? Get our crit up more. 50% should be max. You know what I'm saying? We should be able to get evasion up. Evasion, like what's going on with evasion? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's not what this shit's about. What we doing? We gonna run through my base. Just a little chest trial. We gotta warm up before we get into the waters. You know what I'm saying? Do a little test trial. See if we can beat my base. You know what I mean? Now, as you see what we doing, we playing point guard. That's all you gotta do is play point guard. Now, obviously, there's those situations where you're gonna, niggas gonna split your team up. You're not always gonna be with your team. All right, fine, no problem. We got something for that. You know what I'm saying? We got something for that. Don't worry about that. Let me see what's going on. Oh, yeah, I like this little setup here. Put student teacher. You know what I'm saying? Sensei teacher. Kashi and freaking Minato. We got him out of here, done. That's done. Alright. Now this is the hard part because this is where Gaara shines. In the last room. And in the last room, this is the only place where he performs like that. Like you see how my Gaara on the other side, on defense, he just popped the ult right then and there. That's a big whammy right there. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is gonna be difficult. It's gonna be difficult. Okay, now there's Shikamaru pop his ult. Okay. See, oh, dirty. Dirty. Oh, dirty. Oh. Oh. That is the biggest thing though. Next to Gaara being slow, and in my opinion, his fucking normal attack should be like a little bit more. Like they should have more AoE, a little bit more area effect. You know what I'm saying? They should really fix that. But besides those two things, his CP, like you really gotta work on his CP. Like you need a lot of CP to really go ham with it. You know what I'm saying? You need a lot. But I guess you could be a little bit more conservative with your jutsus. I guess so. But I would say you need a lot more CP. A good 400 more CP would go a long way. Even 3. You know what I mean? But we're done with that. That was a little testing part, if you will, just to kind of see the technical thing, side of it. I was doing some off screen, playing around, trying to test, or not play, but getting the hang of it with Gaara, because I never actually ran with Gaara, main with him. But I'll show you the one that I did wind up once I wound up getting the hang of it, because like obviously you cannot do the rank 7 base, the time store base with the fans and all that shit. It's just like no, because what you gotta do with Gaara anyway to get past the fans is like that itself takes time. I'll show you the end of that fight. But that itself takes time to just get around that. This is why I want to put this in the fight, because this guy right here had that thing. Now that thing is pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting, but yeah, like Like that shit, that shield is pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. I don't have it, so you know you can't really get into it. But it does look like excuse that, I cracked my arm. That's crazy. It does look like it's useful. You know, like if you pop the ult and then use that, you could probably like block a ult. I mean, you got to do a lot though, but you know, whatever. All right, so yeah, we locked him down. He kind of had a ragtag team in his battlefield, so you know, you know, he managed to pull that off. All right, now us. Now we're gonna do. We gotta definitely run into some AM ourselves, but I wanted to show this shit real quick. Like, look at the pike shit. Look at this shit. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, that is nuts. That is that skill is nuts. Now, obviously, we in a Montgomery base. I wanted to find a rare base, but it was Montgomery. But I was like, I want to show that. Like, that shit was like this skill is nuts. Like, that Pierce, we need a lot more of that. I mean, I know we got that couple skills, but that shit is nuts. Now, it sucks that the pipe don't pierce, like, it doesn't go through the wall, though. So, he still got the arm shit, the sand arm, that shit go through the wall. Yeah. Look at that shit, that is fire. It goes deep, just keep going. Anyway, whatever. I thought that was cool. Alright, time to get to work. Okay. Do a little stretch real quick. Now we not, like I said, rank 7 base. No, rank 5. Yes. Every other base other than the rank 7 base, Gaara is, you know, is doable. It's doable. It's definitely doable. But you have to you gotta know the little tricks, tips and tricks, because you still gotta deal with those fans. Now, do not run up in there. You know what I'm saying? You want to pop that right early, right there while you're on the bridge, so that if y'all get separated, you know, you kind of, at least you gave your guys that extra advantage, so that y'all could kind of, they could survive a little bit and y'all could get back together. You know what I'm saying? It might not happen that way, but yeah. We'll see. Okay. Alright. I'll accept that. I gotta work on my Tsunade some more. Put more AP into her. Maybe switch her cards around. Something. I'll do something. I'll work on it. Alright, let's go in here. Now you don't have to use Shikamaru like this team I'm using. You don't have to use Shikamaru or Tsunade or shit like that. You could go in with just with him and 3 guys with ults, but make sure everybody else got ults though. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, you can't do any damage with your ult. So remember that. And you have to go in offensive. All right. Going with the sand shower, the sand arm, and the sand pipe. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have any of those skills, then but you got the shield, I would say you could bring the defense shit, the his old 4-star that raises defense. You could bring that, but just be mindful of where you use it. You know what I'm saying? Definitely do not put that on your Gaara. If you got him on, if you just got him as a unit on the team, do not give him the old school 4-star. Dub that, can that, cut that out. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get this guy out of here. Yeah, we are protected. Shout out though, we are protected. Thanks. Alright. Like they specifically put this out for Sadada and like Itachi, like specifically, because they specifically counters those two. Now I told somebody on the Reddit that uh, OG Itachi's Shuriken is normal, and it's actually not. I was fucking wrong. It's manipulation, so I apologize for that. Um, but you still get defense though, so that's why it took away less damage. So there you go. It wasn't all the way wrong. But the shit is manipulation. I was like, oh, do it. Alright, see now you gotta do this dumb shit. Nobody wants to do that, you know what I'm saying? But that, you know, not everybody knows how to play like that, and it is fun to play like this. Like, look, watch this. Like, I knew them shits was all over there. Alright, look at this shit. The guy put 2 over there. Like, Jesus. That is pretty fucking cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't necessarily need to teleport, right? So, there you go. There you fucking go. But we gotta seal this deal, so hopefully we get it popping. Bang, hopefully. Oh, yes. Thank you, Shikamaru. Now we waiting on this guy. Okay. Okay. Let's get the fuck out. Woo! Yo, that was like mad perfect. It's like we planned that. You know what I'm saying? Like we planned that. Like, yo, I'ma go in, I'ma pop the sand wall. Shikamaru, you gonna motherfucking pop the buff, and then you already know what to do. Naruto, be Naruto, and that's that. Like boom, bang. Look at that shit, boy. Alright, let's do another one. Let's do another one. That was extra fire. OD, that was fire. Wow, that was fire. You gotta do another one. You see, like maybe. See, if I always get it confused when I'm trying to find like the old school Kurama base, QB base. I always fuck up and I wind up going one of these. So I don't even want to take a chance. We just gonna go in with Naruto and we gonna have Gaara as support and we'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? We will see what happens. So far so good. Okay. So far so good. Alright, so yeah, ain't nobody over here. Alright. This is gonna be pretty regular. Now always go this way. Never go the other way. That shit just waste your time. Cause then after you beat all the other shits, you gotta do this. You know what I'm saying? And this is, by the time you're done with that, doing this just really eats the time up. So you wanna go opposite direction first. Okay, go opposite direction first. Clear out all this stupid shit that's just wasting your, like, cause then you gotta go to this room. So after doing all that, clearing out those things, now you gotta go to this room and get fucking do all this shit and hit fan after fan. No, nobody got time for that. That shit, that's why everybody loses. Without, you know what I'm saying, everybody loses, everybody going the same way. You gotta go opposite direction. Clear it out a little bit. That one was pretty empty with the fans. Usually they more infested, obviously, but you know, do all that. Then go over there and clear that shit out. Look how much time we still got left to go fight everybody else and then run back. You know what I'm saying? Perfect. That shit is perfect. Shikamaru putting in some fucking work. Shikamaru putting in work. Okay, my guy. Hopefully we get to get them. I hope it's ninja. Oh, this bitch. Fuck. Oh, he's dead. He's gonna die. Dang, I should have just fucking rocked her shit with the ult. I should have just rocked her shit on tight. Alright, we're gonna keep it going. Ooh, Gaara. His Gaara definitely does not have the sand wall, so we gotta get this guy the fuck out of there. Don't get it twisted, man. Gaara's old obviously still relevant. Still relevant. But yeah, I'm digging the new kit. Digging the new kit a lot. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think he might have a flaw. Maybe he used it already. All right, he's out of here. Fuck that guy. I think what happened there was Itachi and Kisame was in that room, and it looks like Kisame caught Shikamaru with that oath. You bastard, Kisame, you bastard, Kisame. I hate Kisame so much. I don't know why. He's whack. Like, how the fuck did he get? If he didn't have that sword, he would not be. He wouldn't be a Katsuki. He would not be a Katsuki. Anyway, moving along. That was a weird place to put the fan. He put the fan in like an oddball little place there. That's interesting. Very interesting. We still gonna get past this shit. Um, yeah, this is like we got more than enough time to kick everybody's ass. We just gotta get in the fucking room. Oh my god. I mean, the sad part is that you can't even blame people for doing this. Like, who wants to fucking lose, you know? You can't blame people. I don't have a base like this, though. Sorry. Y'all see my base. My shit still kicks ass. And it's not like every fucking body others. It's not like every other person's base in the fucking game. My shit is my own base. Ha. How you like that? How you like them apples? Alright, we just kicked your ass. We're out of here. 2 seconds left on the clock. Gaara did not do anything. Well, he gotta get beat up, I guess. Gaara gotta get beat up, as a support unit to pop that, or be in a tough situation to pop the shield. So, whatever. It's cool. Kind of figured that. So definitely, it's best to just have him in the battlefield. That's where he shines. You know what I'm saying? You want to have him in the battlefield, the last room. That is definitely where he shines. Now, let's see. Now, if you're gonna main him, okay. Let's get this shit out of there. If you're gonna main him, I would say, you know, you could still, you could still use the sand barrier. I mean, everybody still likes the shit anyway. You know, nobody. For some reason, people don't really understand that how to use it. But we just listen. The shit works, okay? We just ran through the shit, did mad shit. It works good. But I think this is a pretty good kit. All right. This skill now on defense. If you're gonna have him with the sand barrier, make sure, and you got the pike. Okay, even if you got the other ult, you want to keep that on. You want to keep the barrier on, fine, but take off the sand shower because that one tends to miss. And you already got the sand. If you got the sand pike, it does a little bit more damage anyway, because it's a 4-star instead of a 3-star. But you want to put this on him when he's on defense, because it basically it just works better. He uses it. He can stay in defense, all that shit, and plus it blocks attacks too. So whatever. There you go. But yeah. If you got him in the final room, I would once again I will put the old school 4-star. I'll put the old school 4-star, and I would have the sand shower. Take sand shower out, old school 4-star, sand arm pike, and new ultimate. If you're gonna have him in the in your battlefield, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna run with him like this, if you're gonna main him. Best way to main him now is like this. Like I said, you want to go more offensive, you could still use the old one. You know what I mean? But, this is about the new kit. Hope you guys enjoy it. Take care. We're going to see you on the next one. Peace.